Morning, everybody. The sun is up. I am freshly washed. So let me finish getting ready and we'll have a chat. See you soon.
I find that on the weekends, I like to slow down. One of the ways in which I do that is by making myself a cup of coffee. I boil the water, I pull out my French press, an item that does not see much use. Unfortunately, I currently only use it on weekends or the occasional day off. However, on weekends, I can really take time to just enjoy the simple process of brewing a cup of coffee. I find that doing a small thing such as this, but with intent, causes me to just stop and appreciate what I've taken for granted that week. I also find it incredibly satisfying to feel the resistance of the plunger and the grinds as I slowly press it down, forcing them through the water, knowing that at the end of this process, I'm going to have a delicious cup of coffee. This simple act sets me up for a positive mindset, one of appreciation, and a more balanced day.
Hi, everybody. So I'm back. I have my coffee. I've got my makeup on, and my hair is mostly dry. So I'm ready to go. I want to give you an update. A couple weeks ago, I had told you folks about my plan to lose my Christmas weight and my weight loss goal for the year. So, just to recap, my weight loss goal for the year is 31 pounds. Well, actually, 39 if you include the Christmas weight. So, it's 31 now because I did lose the Christmas weight. So, yay! My original plan was to do calorie counting of 1200 and to do intermittent fasting. The intermittent fasting was 6 hours of eating and 18 hours of fasting, and that worked out fantastic. I had no problems adjusting to that. That was very easy peasy and natural for me. The 1200 calories, though, not so much a success. Just because I find for myself, my appetite fluctuates. One day I can be very hungry, the next day I'm not really interested in food all that much. So, what happened is when I started, I actually was under eating for the first couple days. I was eating about 900 to 1,000 calories instead of my goal of 1,200 calories. Which is all fine and good for the first couple days. And then day 3 hit, and I was a little more hungry, and so I ate the full 1,200. And then day 4 hit, and I was back down again, about 1,000. And then day 5, I was hungry. Day 5, so I ate more than the 1,200. Just because I was that hungry. I ate more like 1,500, so it's not that I totally blew it out of the water, but I realized that, yeah, for me right now at this point in time, the calorie restriction thing, the calorie counting that way wasn't working for me. So I needed something with a little bit more flexibility. So instead, I kind of tooled around on the internet, see what was out there, and I stumbled upon the Whole30 elimination diet. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. It's only 30 days. I'm currently on day 5. For those of you that don't know, the Whole30 elimination diet is you cut out anything that could be potentially inflammatory or cause you potential problems. So it's no alcohol, no sugars, no sweetener, no dairy, no legumes, and no grain products. So it's a lot of fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, or cooked fruit, cooked vegetables. I mean, if you want to cook it, go ahead. And meat. So, and certain approved oils. And so I thought, what, I'm going to give this a go. And then once you've done that for 30 days, then you add back in things. So you might add back in legumes and see how your body responds to them. And if you notice any difference in how you were doing the Whole30 to as you are now eating peanut butter or peas, beans, that sort of thing. And then, depending on your reaction there, you would then add in the next group, which might be sugar. Put in a little sweetener to your coffee, or put in a little bit of sugar in your coffee, and see how your body reacts to that. I thought, what, it's only 30 days, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And so far, so good. I'm on day 5. Yeah, day 5 of that one. And like I said, I've lost my Christmas weight now. I got on the scale yesterday, and I had dropped the Christmas weight, so I'm currently 230. And my goal is to get below 200 this year, so that's why my goal is 31 pounds. I have no delusions that this first large weight drop is probably mostly water weight, because over the Christmas holidays and New Year's I was having a lot of things that I shouldn't be having, and so hopefully I'll make progress towards my goal. I mean, I gave myself a year. I think I should be able to do it, and I'm not just doing it by diet. I'm also exercising. So I work out 3 to 4 times a week, and I do 45 minutes of cardio. I do free weights. I also do yoga. Predominantly I do yoga in the evening. It helps me relax and sleep better. So, and I'm hoping that this diet as well, that I notice a big difference. So far, it's only day 5, so the first 3 days we're struggling with cravings. First it was cheese. I miss cheese and butter so much during those first couple days. And then surprisingly it was peanut butter. I was like, I could really go for some peanut butter, and I can't have peanuts are legumes on this program. And you know what, I didn't even know what a legume is. I thought it was just beans, but apparently it's peanuts too, and no peanut butter. So besides, peanut butter has sugar in it, so I couldn't have that anyways. Sorry for the camera shaking. My cat has decided to nestle behind the camera, so I'll show you her a little later. Anyways, so I thought I'd give you the update. I'll keep this one short and sweet to let you know what's going on. Everything's good with me. I currently have a bunch of side projects that I'm working on. One of them is I got together virtually with my best friend, and she helped me emotionally let go of some clothing that no longer fit, but I was still holding on to it. Those old t-shirts and tops and pants and whatnot that you have that you're like, oh, well, maybe I'll wear it again. Oh, it's not that bad. Or this one's super comfortable, but it has holes in it. It's time to let it go. So she helped me kind of get through that. After the initial letting go, the first item, it was a lot easier. And what I've decided to do is cut up those shirts, a bunch of t-shirts and whatnot that I have, and I'm going to be making a braided rag rug. So I'm going to be doing that. That's one of my side projects. And another side project I have going on, if you folks watch my very first video, I told you that one of the things I learned how to do in 2020 is sew. So I bought myself a sewing pattern, and I will be sewing a dress. I've started it. I've got it all cut out, and I've got a couple pieces sewn together. And it turns out I'm not good at following directions. So I've already made a couple oopsies that I don't know if I'll be able to fix, but I guess this is a learning experience for me. So I'll just show you the pattern. This is the pattern I got, and I will be making this one. Now it says it's very easy. So just to let you know, their definition of very easy and my definition of very easy may be different. I mean, there's pockets. I'm learning about pockets and how to make pockets, and yeah, I'm getting there. So I hope to have this dress completed. My goal is for February. I'm giving myself a very generous time frame. I know other people can sew easy things like this together in like, you know, a couple days or a week, and I'm like, no, I don't have that level of skill. So I'll show you the fabric I'm making it out of. So it is, I don't know if it shows up well on camera, but it's a burnt orange. So I think the color looks good on me. So I like the color. I like orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors. So actually I think it is my favorite color. So that's what I have going on. Share down below. So far, how is your 2021 going? Do you have any projects going? Do you have anything underway, or have you accomplished anything so far this year? I know we're just getting started, but yeah, share with me down below. I'd love to hear some of your successes and some of your plans. Okay, so that's it. I will talk with you guys later. Have a wonderful week, and yeah, enjoy the sun. And that's about all I have to say. All right, take care. Bye. So this is one of my fur babies who was hanging out behind the camera. Hi, my girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sun's nice, huh? The other one, she's taken off. I don't know where she's gotten to.